Oh my gosh, there are so many mistakes you could make as a new manager. In this video, I will focus on 6 mistakes that new managers should avoid that I, as a psychologist and also managing director of my own company, would focus on. Let's go. Mistake number 1. Poor expectation management and not staying authentic. You are not a superhero, you are human, and let's be frank, you don't have a lot of experience with leading people. So don't try to be someone you are not. Instead of pretending you have all the answers, get used to, for example, saying, I am a new manager, I don't know, I'll find out and get back to you. That's it. That's how you build actual trust in the beginning. Okay, mistake number 2, being the fixer instead of the coach. New managers often jump in to fix everything. It feels helpful, but actually it holds your team back. Thus, when someone brings you a problem, try saying, what do you think we should do? This will encourage ownership right from the start. At my company Echometer, I've hired PhDs, I've hired people that were twice as old as me. And what differentiated the best hires from the worst ones? Great employees want to understand the big picture. So this is the mistake number 3, not understanding the bigger picture. You're leading a team, but your team exists within a larger system. So ask to see the objectives and key results of your department or something similar. Try to understand what your manager's manager cares about, what their goals are, because that's how you align your team's work to real business impact. And potentially even lay the ground for your next promotion, who knows? We'll see. Okay, mistake number 4, skipping relationship building. This might be the biggest mistake actually, in a meta-analysis of more than 3,000 studies. So this is an insane amount. The scientists were literally surprised by what had the biggest impact on follower performance. It was what we psychologists call leader-member exchange. The scientists are measuring leader-member exchange with, for example, the following questions. Do you know where you stand with your leader? Very simple question. How well does your leader understand your job problems and needs? Does he or she recognize your potential? So what's the best way to practice leader-member exchange? Sorry, didn't hear you? It is via, for example, bi-weekly one-on-one meetings. I highly recommend to check out the one-on-one meeting software Echometer for facilitating these one-on-ones, because the Echometer software smartly suggests the things that you should talk about in these meetings. And the AI assistant summarizes the meeting for you and even gives you feedback. Plus, it also makes it possible to monitor development trends in an easy way. Alright, let's continue with mistake number 5. Avoiding conflict to keep team harmony. It's quite simple. Sweeping problems under the rug doesn't protect harmony, it erodes it. Thus, if 2 team members are clashing, don't ignore it. Facilitate a constructive conversation early and definitely before it grows. And at last, mistake number 6, assuming everyone grows like you did. Just because you loved learning through big challenges doesn't mean that everyone does. So in your regular one-on-one meetings, ask each person how they like to grow. Some want stretch projects, others want clear structure or mentorship. This obviously needs to be customized. Okay, now let's say after watching my video here, you don't make these 6 mistakes, but your team is still not performing. That would be annoying. Well, in that case, you're experiencing what we call a team performance leak. Here on the left, you can see some parts of the performance leak map that we've developed. It's all about optimizing your team as a system, and it might help you understand what to do to push team performance to a 10 out of 10 in a healthy and sustainable way. If you want to learn how to plug the team performance leak, check out our channel and obviously subscribe. See you there.